is. I don't think I appreciated that it was Moss Mouth. Hello there, True Axiom. What's going on, Tom? I don't know. Alright, last time this was on. Yeah, direct me, Tom. You sent this game to me. That means you could tell me where to click. We've already taken a look at some of these. There's just too much of it. It is a bit overwhelming, right? I appreciate Baldur's Gate 3, even if, like, I still prefer Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Party House and Night Manor. Party House. Party House. Alien Invitation, Money Management, A Magical Night. I don't know how I feel about that man wearing a Cupid outfit. High or Low, Best Wishes, Random Scenario. I think I'll start with one. Get this party started. Open the door. Okay. Alright. This guest has no action. Let another guest in. Trouble, +2 pop. +1 pop. The party's almost full. The party is full. I think my favorite part about UFO 50 is that ambiguity at the very beginning of what am I doing? Every one of the games so far has been, what exactly is going on? Old friend, spend 2 popular. Ah, that's what pop is. I thought it was soda. We can add people by spending popularity. Rich pal. Drivers, a fetch specific quest. Trouble, +4 popularity. I recommended the deck builder. Spend 40, alright. I feel like the goal is to get the alien in the party. Cash. I have no idea what Dancer does, but they're expensive. I could spend all my popularity on one of these guys. Brings a guest. A full house +5 popularity. Alright, we gotta get an alien full party. Understood. +5 popularity if we have a full house. I'm gonna add the comedian. Time to throw another party. This party's getting out of hand. Oh no, the cops have shown up! Who gets the blame? I'm guessing multiple troubles is why we get the cops here. Yeah, don't get 3 troubles. 3 wild buddies here, huh? Sorry, you're out. You're going to jail. Wild buddies temporarily banned from 1 party. Got no popularity there. Let's expand the house. We have money. Alright, it's just all pop. No trouble. Nice. This party is full. I like this man. How do we take someone out of the Rolodex? You don't! Oh, it's only add, no removal. Caterer gets us pop, but we lose cash, huh? Trouble. +4 pop, but we get trouble again. Fetch specific quest. I don't know what that means. I mean, one way to learn, right? Add a man to the deck, see what happens. They could demonic tutor. Ah. Time to throw another party. You're gonna cost me my cash, but I get my popularity from you. Party's getting out of hand. Alright. Damn it! I gambled and I lost. Obviously, the trouble goes to jail. Get out of here. Alright, 1 trouble. 2 trouble. Whew. I know I could end the party, but you know I like to gamble. 7 popularity. $3 to expand my house, huh? Peek at next guest. Definitely add dog. Let's start with a trouble. Get me my big winner. Oh, hell yeah. Next character is not trouble, huh? Nice. 14 popularity. Just adds a bunch of cash, huh? Alright, add you, because I need more money. Is it the more dancers, the more popularity? Like, you want to have a deck of dancers, it seems like? Alright. Nice. Oh, excellent. Only 1 trouble. Man. Not bad. Nice. I'm gonna get my first dancer. Expand my house. Move on. Alright, we got 1 trouble. He brought a dancer with him. 2 troubles. I don't know why I keep gambling. I should just end the party. Get that man out of my house. It's his fault, officer. I lost my chance to get 5 wins in a row to dancers. I have an axe to grind with them. You know what? Bring to me another driver, and then have that driver bring to me the full house popularity bonus. Nice. Get me a second dancer. No trouble so far. Alright, 1 trouble. 2 more slots. I'm getting 1 cash. Let's just go for popularity. We'll break even on money, but we're really gonna stack the pop. There we go. And then 2 more dancers. Nice. Bring me a dancer. Gotta be kidding me. Yes, 2 dancers. Yeah, 3 money. I gambled and I won. No more dancers allowed. Bigger house. Just start with trouble? Cool. Ah. Let him wild, buddy? No. 2 dancers. 3 dancers. Yeah. +9 popularity. We are broke, but we're making some good popularity. Ticket taker loses his popularity, but we gain some cash, huh? You know what? Auctioneer, just to get me a little cash. Let in your rich pal? Yeah, it gets me a little money. Oh, I don't have any money. Just gamble it, gamble it. Oh, we made $1. It's all right. We made some money. Directly at party times. Once we have 2, I'll use my tutor. Alright. I've got 2 dancers. I'm gonna make $3 off of this. I'm thinking the best person to bring in. 3 dancers gets us 9? Yeah, get another dancer in here. $42. Get 4 stars in a single party to win. Alright, that's 1 alien added to the party. Like dancer. Oh, definitely let him in. Alright, only 1 dancer. Alien doesn't even give us any popularity. What a bastard. But I got the money I need for some house expansion. Alright, house is expanded. You know? Another dog. I love that he brings the dancer energy. Don't allow him. Let her in. Party's almost full. Let's go for full dancer. This party is full. Nice. Quick way to get a lot of popularity there. Only 9 days left. We gotta hustle. Ooh. Yeah, I figured. I should have hedged my bets. I should have done it for the money. Should just kept the money. Police are here. Fun police. 32 popularity. Alright, I can invite 1 specific person. I'm making $3. He brought the dog. Next person's another auctioneer. Or... I think we go for... You know what? For a house expansion, I will let you in. Makes me $6. Still got some good party. 2 aliens. Expand the house. We gotta go. Yes, dancer. I'll allow it. 2 dancers. Who'd you bring, buddy? I'll take it. 27 popularity. I need more! More popularity! Two aliens, two dancers, it's a hell of a party. Alright, alright. There's one more person coming. Wait. Oh yeah, you're my if house is full guy. That's still good, that's still good. Well, let's hope for a dancer. Didn't quite make it to 40. Oh, we made it to 40, alright. 5 days left, come on. Expand that house. A drunk showed up first. Two dancers. Let's go for 3 dancers. I still need a 4th alien anyways, might as well go for dancers. Alright, alright. It's gonna be very close. I gotta expand my house. Dancer. Rich pal? What? No. I'm not gonna let him in. Ah, I should've let him in. Well, I would've got stuck with him eventually anyway. You brought another friend, it's the alien. You know what? They gave decent popularity. Come on, man. We'll wait until we need him. I will let him in so I can make my house bigger. Party's getting out of hand. Where are you? Invite for me. Another dancer. Alright, we can get the aliens we need. We just have to get lucky and get them in the room now. We have 4 aliens. And we have 2 days to get them in the party. Come on, baby. Dog says it's gotta be the driver. I'll let him in. Get me an alien. Oh boy. 2 aliens. Dog says it's not an alien. He doesn't get to come. He brought a friend. Is it an alien? Party's overflowed. The fire department shut the party down. No! Alright, I can't make my house any bigger. I could bring another driver or another dog along, right? Ooh, or security to boot out a guest. We'll have you kick someone out. There we go. A little bit more control over who gets in here. No. Alright, 1 alien. You know what? I let you in, you can kick someone out. I should've just kicked you out. You've already done your job, haven't you? 2 aliens. I bet it- ah, it wasn't an alien! No! No! Do we still have 1 day? Is 0 a day? You've run out of time. Damn. I understand a little bit better now. Alien invitation. Money management. I'm guessing. High or low. Magical night. Kind of curious about random scenario, but at the same time, I feel like we want to experience other games in here. What was the other one? Night Manor. Let's go check out Night Manor. Back to library. What was that game where you played as a witch in the woods? And you found a girl hiding in your shed. What? Describe it. We talking like... It was full of Yuri. Was it like 8-bit, 16-bit, first person? Oh, Mushroom Musume? No, not that one. Night Manor. Was visual novel-esque? You probably shouldn't have left the party angry. Oh, it's a sequel to what we just did. Perfect. Amy was out of line, but then again, she's been going through a lot. Wait, what's that? Night Manor. How long ago did I play it? This game contains scenes of horror and dread. Player discretion is advised. Where am I? You mutter as you wake up in a strange room. Last thing you remember is driving your car. And then you hit something in the road. Disoriented, you try to make sense of your new surroundings. Oh, I can't use mouse. This small and dingy storage room has been repurposed as a holding cell. Years of dirt and grime cling to the walls. Simple metal spoon with a flat handle appears to have its bite marked all over. An empty ceramic bowl that smells like old dog food. There's small and dingy storage. You shudder at the realization that you were curled up on this ragged mattress just moments ago. Only window in the room is boarded up from the other side. What appears to be closed trap doors in the ceiling, just out of reach. An oxidized metal vent. Sturdy wooden door seems to be the only way out of this room. Map. You try turning the knob, but as you fear, the door is locked. You take the spoon. You take the bowl. Search the mattress only to find bugs crawling through its seams. Looks like the vent cover can come off, but you can't seem to get a good enough grip on it with your bare hands. Use the spoon on. Use the spoon to pry the vent cover off with ease. You take the folded piece of paper and the hairpin holding it together. Lost his mind, why? Use the hairpin on the door. You stick the hairpin in the lock and wiggle it around. The hairpin becomes stuck, but you hear the lock cling it open. Click it open. I got nothing, why? A hallway stretches out before you with a staircase at the end. Pale moonlight shines in from a door to your left. The wood of this door appears to be infested by some kind of fungus. There's mushrooms growing out of it. Knob turns, but the door won't budge. Something must be blocking it from the other side. An unassuming wooden door. It's closed. Two unassuming wooden doors. This doorway is completely jammed with bags of garbage and broken furniture. The smell? Terrible. Decorative stand with a false drawer. On top is a framed photograph of 2 children. Can you, like, explain? It was, like, visual novel-y. I'm still trying to figure out what game you're talking about. Find a girl hiding behind your shed. Oh, hold on now. It was kind of, there was, like, a haunted house segment, like, dream sequency. I kept comparing it to, Madoka. Yeah. That was a demo. I never actually picked up the full game of that one, but that was a good one. I'm trying to remember the name. But, like, we went around town, we met a lot of characters. It was definitely a little Yuri. I know what game we're talking about now. Through this door, you could see a living room. Simple tile floor bathroom is fairly clean despite its cloying smell of mildew. Nearly overflowing with putrid brown water. An opaque shower curtain obscures the bath. Looks like something leaking over the side of the tub onto a nearby floor. Mirror on the front of this medicine cabinet betrays your tired reflection. Why is that toilet giving me the side eye? Because he knows I'm gonna poop in it. Slimy black sludge clings to the inside of this otherwise ordinary toilet. The toilet flushes loudly. Really don't want to put your hand in that foul water. Have a nice bowl of dirty water. You gag at the thought. You pull the shower curtain away to reveal a shocking sight. The mummified corpse in the tub is encrusted with mold and fungi. Ornate insignia ring on the mummy's figure. Mummified corpse in the tub is encrusted with mold and fungi. Something in his hands catches your eye. Try as you might, you have no success in removing the ring. It's fused to the corpse's... Little spoonful of corpse. Never hurt anybody. Use the spoon, but nothing happens. Alright, we'll come back to you, corpse. Although, I guess first open a medicine cabinet. Pair of tweezers! Well, now I gotta try. You gotta try tweezers on it. The edge of the tweezers keeps slipping off the hand of the mummy. Can't find a good grasp. I could tweezer the sink. You don't want to put your hand in that water. Fine then, be a baby about it. The bedroom appears to have common amenities, but nothing too specific, indicating that it's probably a guest room. You take the journal entry. May 27th, 1987. Things have been tense with Cheryl since losing my job with the firm. Ephemeris, what's going on? I had to calmly explain to her that our financial situation is not in jeopardy, and that she can continue working on her fashion design projects without having to worry about anything. I'm still pretty irritated, so I think I'm going to try a cup of that relaxation tea now. Let me enjoy a nice cup of my relaxation tea. Despite your efforts, nothing happens. You try to open the jewelry box, but it seems locked. Tweeze it open. Nothing happens. I can't tweeze the hand off. Buried among the towels and clothing in the drawer, you find some batteries that might come in handy. Only towels and clothing remain. Oh, you can't open the windows. You open the drawer and notice various reading materials. Among them is a page that looks like it was torn out of a journal. Ugh. How do I change pages in my inventory? Oh, there we go. I've spent the past few days sick in bed with some kind of flu. I thought it said fly. A fly's got me. Headache, nausea, etc. Today I was finally able to hold down some solid food. Funnily enough, my symptoms seemed to disappear the moment I had some of that tea that my therapist gave me. She didn't mention anything about it being a flu cure, but I'd like to believe that it helped. Tweeze his hand off. You open the standing closet. A single hook is hanging in an otherwise empty rack. You take the hook. Dead leaves fall to the ground the moment you touch the plants. And you search through it. It reveals nothing. Despite how tired you feel, now is not the time for a nap. You turn the switch, but the lamp stays off. Can't get out the window. The pictures do nothing for you. Use the giant hook on the tiny locked box. Nothing happens. Doom, 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 doom. This spacious living room might have been a cozy place to relax if you come to this house on better terms. My therapist suggests that I keep a journal to write down anything that causes me stress, whether it's a minor annoyance or a major one. She said it would be an excellent tool to identify and manage daily stressors. She also sent me home with a tea that is said to promote relaxation. What do I have to lose? Here's my first journal entry. Your therapist is Mort from Planescape Torrents, a floating skull who's a delightful party member. Turning the TV briefly illuminates the room with a hissing static screen before the TV flashes with a pop and goes back off. Thick vines keep the door jammed shut. The window won't open. Whatever that thing in the fireplace is, it's too big and heavy to be carried around. Use the hook on the fireplace, but nothing happens. You take the matches. Use the matches on the fireplace. You try to light the object in the fireplace, but flame just goes out. Maybe if there was a way to make it more flammable. A portrait of a couple and their children. They seem happy. Use the matches in the family portrait, but nothing happens. Use the tweezers, but nothing happens. I don't see what I would use anything on here, so I think we're just gonna leave. You move the couch cushions away to reveal a few coins. Pocket change. The ceiling of this expansive foyer reaches all the way to the second floor of the house, with twin staircases leading there. Oh, these garbage bags are mostly filled with spoiled food, wrappers, and old clothes. Nothing useful. Run your hands along the grandfather clock, but aside from a small hole in the front, you find nothing. Hole in the front? Coin? Tweezers? Be that way. Make it more inflammable. A fine wooden table surrounded by 6 chairs is at the center of this lavish dining room. Even if there was food on the table, you don't think you'd have much of an appetite to sit down and eat right now. Check journal entry number 4. Today I was in the sunroom enjoying a cup of that tea. It has a unique musky aroma that's really starting to grow on me. Sadly, my piece ended when I noticed that the kids had gotten handprints all over the glass. We can only afford to have the housekeeper here once a week now, so I guess I'm the one who's stuck with cleaning it up. The ceiling runs all the way up to the top of the second floor, which is unfortunate because the house has 3 floors. What's going on, Creedmoor? How are you doing? Touching the leaves of the plant confirms that it is indeed artificial. Behind the pictures is nothing but cobwebs. You light the candles with the matches. Yes, they're curtains from the bowling alley rug collection. The flames of the candle go out the moment the candelabras move. Turns out it's not a very useful source of light. The china cabinet is tightly sealed and you don't even see a weedy open it. Bum bum. The lamp is out of reach. No sign of any way to turn it on or off. As you step into the kitchen, the first thing you notice is the foul smell. But then you realize there's someone else here with you. Large figure is hunched over and standing in the corner of the kitchen. You say hello, but get no response. Use meat hook on man. That doesn't seem like a great idea. Says you! Use matches on man! I feel like maybe you're not taking this seriously, game. You touch the person's shoulder gently. He turns around suddenly, raising a very large cleaver in his hand. You begin to tremble in fear. Now's not the time for that. Are you sure? I wanted to use the hook. Masked figure suddenly appears in front of you. You begin quaking with fear. With your heart pounding in your chest, you duck behind curtains and cover your mouth, hoping to hide. Bump, 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 bump. Oh my god. Scary thing
Someone
happened.
say pizza or fuck you.
I'm guessing Mona's here somewhere. Oh no! Somehow you must have given yourself away. Shriek! As intense pain consumes you, you wonder what you did to deserve such a horrible end. You fall to the ground in a pool of blood. And then wake up in your cold sweat. Yeah, it happened right when I needed to pay attention, Mona. Thank you very much, but also thank you very much. Run your hands over your body, feeling nothing. Was it just a nightmare? You were a dick to Susan at the party. Damn it, Susan. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I gotta open my phone. Thank you, Mona. Let's see, we got a meat hook, matches, and coins. I don't think those help me with the bathroom. I guess I could try using the meat hook on the dirty-ass water in the sink. Looks too big to fit down the drain. Use spoon on sink. You gag at the thought, alright. I had already tried that. And then this room... It was... small, locked thing. Tweezers we tried already, though. Never went upstairs. A locked gate at the top of the stairs is blocking the way. You're having trouble working the latch from this side. Wah, 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 wah. Despite your efforts, nothing happens. The ceiling of this expensive floor reaches... Can I take these stairs? Without being able to see through the darkness, you don't feel comfortable exploring the second floor. Ah, we need a light source. Second floor of the upper landing is incredibly dark. Well, I guess he's not in the kitchen anymore. You take the knife. The surface of the countertop is dirty and littered with what appears to be dried blood, human hair, and pieces of rotten flesh. The grandfather clock has a small hole in it, but I couldn't open it last time. I'll try again though. Nothing useful. Oh, nothing useful. Nothing useful. Drain cleaner. Alright. Oh, you open the oven door and there's just charred turkey. It was Thanksgiving recently. The refrigerator is filled with ashes of dog food and, cans of dog food and rotting meat. You close the door before the smell can reach your nose. You take the journal entry number 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Today I was outside enjoying my tea when one of the landscapers bumped into my cup and spilled it on the ground. To my surprise, Baxter ran over and started licking up the puddle immediately. Instead of being mad, I just laughed. Who knew? Dogs like tea. Wah, 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 wah. Nothing useful. The smell of chlorine hangs faintly in the cool, wet air as the sound of crickets drone through the night. I actually kind of want to go back before I get too involved with the dead man in the pool. Despite your efforts, nothing happens. Yeah. Because I have new tools now and I want to play with them. And just in case, I feel like I tried the tweezers on here. Yeah, nothing happened. Got our batteries, steak knife, coins. So yeah, nothing for that yet. We got our drain cleaner, which we know what we're using that on. Yep, drain cleaner on the tub, knife on the finger is what I was thinking. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. You empty the contents of the drain cleaner in the sink. Moments later, the foul water sucked down the drain. You try to take the shiny object out of the drain, but your fingers are just too big. Using the tweezers, you adroitly pluck a silver key from the drain, but lose the tweezers in the process. Give me that. Give me. The edge of the knife keeps slipping off the hand. Hard to find a good angle. I don't think you're using a knife right. Pretty sure you just saw until the finger comes off, but that's just me. Alright, we have a key. We know where we're using that. Yeah, explain how I drop the tweezers down the sink? The silver key fits perfectly into the jewelry box and opens with a click. Inside is a single brass key. You take the brass key. Grandfather clock, perhaps? You insert the brass key into the clock's face and turn it to a series of satisfying clicks. The clock chimes briefly, but makes an unusual grinding sound, followed by a loud snap. Finally, something drops and rolls from underneath the clock. You take the gear. Oh no! The masked figure suddenly appears in front of you. You've been quaking with fear. With your heart pounding your chest, you duck behind the curtains and cover your mouth, hoping to hide. Yeah, I left a party, and then I got kidnapped on the way home. UFO 50 appears to have games of basically every genre. It's so fast! Somehow you must have gotten yourself away! Shriek! As intense pain consumes you, you wonder what you did to deserve such a horrible end. You fall to the ground in a pool of blood. And wake up in your mysterious cell! Bastard. Yeah, we should have tried knifing the man. There's a full JRPG in there. Yeah, the bar just kept going and going. We have a gear. I'm not sure what the gear is going to be for yet. The air in this dusty garage is a bouquet of mildew and motor oil. A single light bulb casts the room in a yellow light. Is that a man's silhouette out there? Waiting for more thunder so I can look outside. Come on, lightning. No, just my imagination. Today I was outside enjoying my tea when one of the lands... No, I've already read this one. Baxter's been vomiting to the point of dry heaving all day. He won't eat or drink anything. Kids are very upset, and Cheryl won't stop blaming me because she thinks it was my tea that made him sick. Unbelievable! Unfortunately, our personal vet is out of town and all others are closed. Have to wait until tomorrow morning. Doesn't look good for Baxter. You take the flashlight. You take the can of oil. Use batteries. Sorry, use flashlight on batteries. Fine, use batteries on flashlight. Put the batteries in the flashlight and try turning it on. To your delight, it shines brightly. Use the can of oil on the gear. Nothing happens. Box is completely rusted shut. The oil dissolves the rust and the box springs open. Inside, you find a red gas can and a crowbar. You take both. Boom, boom. You give the door handle a yank, but unfortunately it's locked. I'm pretty sure a crowbar would get that bad boy open. Nothing happens when you press the button. You take the duct tape. Might be able to fix this with the right tools and equipment. Yeah, if I learn anything from Half-Life, a crowbar will fuck up whoever's following us. Despite your efforts, nothing happens. Picking through the trash, you find only junk and ouch! You've cut yourself on a piece of rusty scrap metal. Right tools and equipment, huh? Nothing happens. You found tetanus. So that's our getaway. Which makes me think this is definitely, in part, going to have a... The only ending I can routinely get in Clock Tower is the getaway in the car ending through the garage. That's gonna be my ending in this one, too. Pop, 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 pop. There's a greenish lump floating in the center of the pool, just out of arm's reach. The hook would be ideal for grabbing the floating object, but it's not nearly long enough to reach it on its own. I thought this was like kind of a suburban household. Now I realize this is a mansion. 4 stone lion statues, modeled with moss and lichen, stand like sentinels in front of a dark, foreboding gate of oxidized copper. Oxidized? Nothing happens. The gate's firmly closed. There's nothing to indicate a handle, lock, or keyhole. Tracing your fingers along the lion statue, you notice that its mouth is unusually hollow, as if it's supposed to have a penis in it. Take out Dick. In the stillness of night, small critters can be heard rustling through the overgrown grass of this unkempt backyard. A heavy iron padlock is keeping it locked. The lawnmower is too heavy to carry around, and any part that might be useful is held firmly on by bolts. Try turning the knob, but as you feared, the door is locked. Despite your efforts, nothing happens. We don't have any keys. We have a crowbar. Like, crowbar is always a frustrating item in these kind of games, because in my head, crowbar just wins against every door. That's not how it works. We can go upstairs now. It's time for the upper floor. Also, I think it's time for us to be chased by a man. That's gonna happen any second now. I can feel it. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Your flashlight chases away the darkness, revealing a central archway and two wooden doors on the second floor. The layout of this hallway is similar to the one on the first floor, except for the total darkness. Best watch your step. Doorknob doesn't turn, and there's no keyhole. This door must be locked from inside. There's an eeriness about the pitch-black playroom, once a place of merriments, as evidenced by the many toys. Something was drawn on the wall here with red and blue crayon. Looks like a jumbled mess. Up, left, up, right, right, up, left. Oh! 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 No! He's here! The edge of the knife still looks very sharp despite... You strike him with the knife! Your attack causes him to stumble, but only briefly. He was ready for your attack. He swats your weapon away easily with the cleaver. I think I'm gonna be waking up soon. Even with an axe, it took a while to get through a door. Can't imagine a crowbar being faster. So the thing is, like, a crowbar is... that's its whole function, is to pry things open. Like an axe, it takes a while to, like, cut through a door. The crowbar's job is just get as close to the locking mechanism as possible and use the fulcrum to apply a whole lot of force and just, like, pop out the door jamb. An axe, it takes a while because you have to, like, cut through. But a crowbar, you're using leverage to pop it out of its jam. It goes much quicker in my experience. I've only crowbarred one door in my life, but it was fun. I liked crowbarring the door. It seemed very effective. I keep having nested dreams. How long's your crowbar? I think that's important. I feel like it was a standard crowbar length. It was like... probably this long. Do, 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 do. Bow, bow. Back upstairs we go. Back in the children's room we go. January 14. Wow. October 9th, 1987. Wife said kids seem worse. She begs me to take them to doctor. She is wrong. She is always wrong. I know they will be fine. I will give tea. They get better. Psychiatrist gave him mushroom tea, turned him into Mushroom Man. You take doll. No toys in there are useful. A gentle push makes the rocking horse rock, you know. I'm thinking of a pry bar or utility bar. Ah. No, like a crowbar is like a hefty metal danger stick. The Half-Life crowbar. You flick the light switch up and down a few times, but nothing happens. What? No, not downstairs. The posters and small identical beds indicate that this is a bedroom for 2 young children. You give the teddy bear a squeeze, just be sure it's not hiding anything. It's not. Try to open the music box, but it's held shut by some locking mechanism. You notice a small hole on the side of the music box. Lion. You turn the switch, but the lamp stays off. Looking through the drawer, you find nothing. Nothing in either children's drawer. The dollhouse is too big to carry, and there's nothing inside that looks useful. Put penis in box. You take the journal entry number 13. Worst fight with my wife in long time. Yesterday the kids were playing in the yard where the dog was buried. R.I.P. the dog. Today they are very sick. Wife blames me, saying I should have taken care of the stuff that was growing under the tree, and that it made them sick. I know the tea will help them. I make them drink tea. Drink tea, children. Drink tea. Drink. Ba 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 ba. I can see it beating a basic lock or padlock, but not a deadbolt. Deadbolt would be a little tricky one. Like standard door jam, it could usually beat. Reinforced, that could be a problem. Alright, small lockbox. I just realized we have doll. No, don't use tape on doll. Creepy doll, the black beady eyes, lifelike hair. You can feel something hard inside of her. Yeah, like an old house, especially like if it's Victorian era, all these doors go down with a crowbar. You stick the rusted knife in the doll's stomach, ripping it open. Inside, you find a small aluminum key amidst the stuffing. Lid of the music box snaps open and a haunting tune fills the air. Inside is a pair of red-tinted glasses. You take them. John Romero wonders why these keys can't be colored. Oh God, no! Well, let's die in the hiding spot like we always do. Oh. After what feels like an eternity, you hear them turn around and leave. Despite your fear, you survived. That's right. Well, I saw him out there. He's watching us. Despite the fact that I do not need the glasses for this part. I have to use the glasses for this part. You view the scribbles through the glasses, and arrows suddenly materialize out of the disorder. You memorize them, yeah. Up, left, up, right, right, up, left. I said it before. This dark attic seems to have been forgotten in time. Dust covers every inch of the floor, and cobwebs choke the rafters overhead. You take journal entry number 3. I saw Cheryl sticking one of my pool cues in the pool today. I shouted, "Honey! That's not how you play pool." Thinking some humor might hide my irritation. Turns out she had attached something to the end of it to fish out a necklace that had dropped in. I just wish she hadn't used one of my expensive cues for that. You get an uneasy feeling at this cluster of mannequins. You know how to play the piano, but you aren't feeling particularly inspired. There's no way of getting through that lock without a key. Alright, looking for a key. Yeah, guy, well, I wish you weren't a big dream murderer. Maybe you weren't such a shitty husband. Hold on. Use spoon on bowl. Bit too soon to be scraping the old food off the side of the bowl. I just realized, I hadn't done that yet, that's all. Lost his mind, why? Oh, wait a minute. I could make a new hook. Use duct tape on crowbar? Nope, never mind. It's gonna be when we get a pool cue. They set up the pool cue. We know we're looking for it. The many wooden boards covering this window are very secure. I mean, will it let me crowbar this door? There's enough space between the door and its frame for you to pry it open. Not with that attitude. Nothing happens. They did what Roberta Williams would never. They foreshadowed a solution. Bum bum. Bum bum. Gotta figure out where that solution is, though. Ba, 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 ba. What locked things have we encountered that we could crowbar away here? Crowbar the car door open? It's locked. We have this. Oil, flashlight, matches, gear. I'm assuming we need to find some gas. Can't reach the body in the pool until we find the pool cue. We got the lions. They want stuff in their mouths. I don't know what to put in their mouths, though. You want some spare coins? No, they don't care about coins. I'm guessing when we get out here, hedge maze. This is a solution to the hedge maze. Oh, map. I haven't been looking at map. Map probably actually would be kind of helpful here. It's got a padlock. And won't... Surely you'll let me crowbar the door. Come on. Why won't you let me crowbar stuff? Facing the 4 lines. So if I go back... Oh! That's why I was like, the map. Maybe I should stare at the map more. The side area of the house is comparatively smaller than the backyard, and it looks like it was once used as a flower garden. The hell is this? The object hangs high overhead, out of reach. Something large and wrapped in cloth is hanging from the balcony above. Ground here's bare, in contrast to the thick grass that covers the rest of the lawn. Dirt's packed tightly and you can't seem to break the ground with your bare hands. Obviously, a shovel would be the solution, but we gotta try. Plants that once decorated the sunroom have grown to cover almost every interior surface. The aroma of vegetation's overwhelming. Journal entry number 9. Crowbars could do anything, except in this video game where they could do nothing. August 17th. Baxter did not make it through the night. I just finished burying him under the cherry tree, his favorite spot to sleep. Charlie and Becky are beside themselves with sadness. Door's locked. Blocked with vines. Lamp's out of reach. You try to open the container, but the vines wrapped around it are tightly bound. Are we perhaps a waif? Some kind of child? A waifish child? Can't find a good angle with a knife to cut through the vines. No matches on this one. The angle is any angle. Can't find a good angle to cut through the vines. Alright, we gotta... I know the shed is gonna have what we need for these problems. Like the square here. We got a square here. And a square here. What's going on with the squares? Plants that decorated the sunroom have grown to cover almost every inch. Glass door, you can see through the garden. Alright, we need some kind of hedge clipper. You pick a cherry from the tree and notice that it's completely covered in mold. You quickly discard it. Oh ho ho! The large imposing house stands before you, almost defiantly. You'd love nothing more than to leave its vicinity. Seems to be a sort of latch inside the hexagonal opening of this plaque, but you can't seem to manipulate it. Use crowbar on. What is this crowbar for? The statue's cold to the touch. Large wooden boards have been nailed across the door, preventing it from being opened on either side. Garage sits to the left of the house. The garage door is closed. You try pulling on the iron gate, but as you feared, it doesn't budge. Yeah, maybe I'm a fae. I can't touch iron. So crowbar's done nothing for me. The hook is going to be pool cue, duct tape, hook. Where can we go at this particular moment? I feel like we've got the hedge maze solution. We need to find gas. They've definitely nailed the... This is a old NES style adventure game. Because this is the point in those games where I'm like, what the hell? With duct tape and a crowbar, you should be able to do anything. Exactly. The problem with the garage door is they want us to fix the garage door opener. Use the crowbar in the garage, but nothing happens.
Hello there.
Hello there, Bochi Bits. How are you? Alright, we need a shovel for this. Inside here, we need hedge trimmers. You know what? The body hanging from here. Maybe there's a room I missed upstairs. That is a distinct possibility. Let's go back upstairs. I feel like upstairs... No! Run, you fool! The one place we can hide! Oh no! The curtains were cut! Someone cut the curtains! Suddenly you're regaining composure. Perhaps you managed to lose them. We still can't get the finger off this. We can't get the finger off the corpse. I'm an indie dev. DM over Discord? That would work. You could !mark Discord, and I'll give you a link. Alright, can't go up the stairs here. Just a decorative knob. Bum, 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 bum. I see you out there. The curtains have been torn to pieces. No, we tried the crowbar. Not allowed to beat him with the crowbar. The vines on the other side of the door have jammed it shut. So this goes out to the garden. I'm guessing the little dots are where I came from. Can I open, like, a door from here? It does, in fact, work that way. So behind me is where I came from. I came from that one. There's attic. This room. Knob doesn't turn. There's no keyhole. Yep, that's me. This door must be locked from inside. Windows are boarded. Surely the one door that is locked from the inside is where the crowbar works, right? I'll send you my spam now. No! You say that as a funny joke, but whew. I get so much spam from folks that are like, you look like you need graphics for your stream. I'm like, did you see my stream? We got graphics. Alright. Can't crowbar the goddamn door. I know this shit, yeah. I'm missing something. What am I missing? They even contact me, the designer. Yeah, I don't think they actually pay attention to who they're talking to, they just spam people. Like, mass message. It is a problem. Pool cue? Yeah, we're looking for the pool cue. I don't know where a pool cue is. We haven't found a game room yet. But maybe the children's toy room? There's no gap for the crowbar. You can use the crowbar to make a gap for the crowbar. Stars on the ceiling don't mean nothing. You have to protect the trim. Yeah, we don't want to mess up the house of the killer that's stalking us. Something seems to be blocking the front door from the other side. Front door? We're on the second floor, aren't we? You slide the latch and open the gate. What? Okay, we're back down here. Mushroom door. Mushroom door. Maybe the crowbar works on this one door. Nope. Alright, no mushroom door. The trash blocks us from entering the lobby. I'm gonna pay attention to the map here. Vines block this way. So we have to go this way. Like, maybe I've missed a room? From the first floor looking up, that's how we missed a room. Okay, this cozy lounge is decorated with trophies and might be a nice place to relax under different circumstances. We got it! We got it. We got the pool cue, everybody. Might work better if the tape's attached to the item you want to attach to the pool cue. You go to hell. You wrap a long piece of tape around the hook, leaving part of it hanging free so it can be taped to something else. There we go. No problem, Bochi, no problem. Oh, my phone's buzzing. Pizza might be here. My order will be here soon. Press some buttons on the jukebox. Coins! Coins! Oh, we have a wealth of things to interact with again. As a sentimental song begins to play, a sheet of paper falls from underneath. Yeah, killer incoming. Just made a lot of noise. Alright, I gotta BRB for a moment. You insert some coins in the jukebox and played the song! You son of a bitch! You begin quaking with fear in his presence. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have a bite of pizza. And then I'll run away. New Stalker game? Have you been playing it? Is it good? No! You stab the man, and then you run away. Ah, you regain your composure. Whew. Made it. Yeah, Dungeon Crawler game. Pretty fun. I look forward to streaming it. The music never came back. There we go. Alright, I got one door in here. Turning the TV briefly illuminates the room with a hissing static before it pops and goes back off. I'm gonna take advantage of this moment to look at a bunch of stuff. I just want the paper! God damn it! Oh no! You run right back into him! Bastard. Piece of garbage. Quick, 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 quick. Ah. Journal entry 10. One of the landscapers showed me something unusual today. He pointed out a patch of strange tendrils that were growing up from the ground where I buried Baxter 2 weeks ago. I have no idea what they were, but I noticed a pungent and familiar smell. It smelled a lot like my tea. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. How's everyone doing today? Now that we're through with our being lost in the game. And we're back on track. You pull the ornate gold handle, but the door remains locked. There's a keyhole just below the handle. Alright, we know where we're going now. We got our hook. Let's go hook a man. Let's go hooking! Well, actually, hold on. We were just in this door. There's here. And I think this goes straight to the kids' room? Waiting for Wendy's. You getting Wendy's delivered? So that goes to the kids' room. Here's why I'm confused. If I was downstairs and I went into that room, how do I get back to, like... Where's that other door in relation to everything else? It's a very confusing layout. Either way, I think I've now been in all the doors. What about behind me? Okay, just making sure. This dude deserves to become a fungus man. Mud! Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, no. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hook the corpse! You pull the object close to you with a hooked pole. Surprisingly heavy. As it gets closer, you realize it's a corpse, yeah. I know. Your skin crawls as you reach down and remove a copper key from the corpse's belt. Don't use it. A rather ordinary looking copper key attached to a key ring, a plastic keychain, but whatever was written on it is worn off. Doing that thing. Yes, you can ask me questions. If you're talking about making a post in the Discord about Thanksgiving, I could definitely answer questions. Oh. I would say people could show up pretty much any time. And on the actual day of Thanksgiving, yes, yes. Maybe 5 p.m.? 5 p.m. is a good time. Use the copper key on this? No, that's a padlock. Use the key on this? Tight, 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 tight. There we go! Shed time! The small confines of this wooden shed feel cramped and claustrophobic. Wood dust seems to cover every surface of this tiny space. You take the wrench. Journal entry 11. Screwdriver. The vise operates smoothly and can be used to hold or even crush something. You take the head shears. Take the shovel. You can't seem to tear or otherwise open the sack with your bare hands. But what's this? You notice a slight bulge. It's got an erection. Use the bloody knife. You slice the sack open, causing dirt to cascade on the floor. There's something shiny in the dirt. You take the bronze key. What is that? Some kind of strange growth emerging from the wall here. Reluctantly, you poke the growth and it releases a cloud of dust. You begin choking and feel slightly dizzy. I'm a mold man. This is now a Resident Evil 7-esque experience. The twist is we are mold as well. Nothing happens. Sheet music! Shit, I forgot we had sheet music. What about the new key? I'm almost tempted to let him kill me because it's faster. You duck behind a large bush and cover your mouth. Bum, 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 bum. Hold your breath. Don't let him hear you breathing. After what feels like an eternity, you hear them turn around and leave. You're outside, he can't hear you breathing? Yeah, like, clearly there's rain and stuff. I'd be fine. He's a jerk. That's what he is. Digging up Baxter. The shovel pierces the ground with ease. Not long after you start digging, you feel the shovel hit something. Inside the hole are the skeletal remains of what appears to be an animal of some sort. Yeah, just be like, this is a space for planning, like, who's cooking and bringing what. Some ants are fighting over a small patch of dirt. You take the steel key. Neither dirt nor animal bones will probably be of much use right now. You let a few ants crawl around in your hand before brushing them off. The ants disperse briefly before continuing their little battle. Trying to decide if there's something I should do with these ants. We could duct tape together a rudimentary puppet. You spoon on ants. The ants disperse briefly. Yeah, I think we're good. There might be something we're missing with ants, but at the moment, I don't know what the hell that would be. Garden shears. Burn the ants! I could try that. Use the head shears to cut away the vines that have been growing on the metal box. It opens easily. You take the rusty hacksaw. I don't want to know what we're gonna be. Oh, we could get the finger off now, maybe. Stupid video game logic. How long ago did this dog die? Pristine bones. Bad ending path confirmed. Wait, where am I? There they are. You diligently cut away the vines until none remain. Cool, 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 cool. I feel like Hedge, this is what you want on the fingers. Didn't get any secret treasure ant. Ant treasure, rather. Alright. Pop into the bathroom. Do the sensible one first. Use the head shears on the shower, but nothing happens. There's an ornate ring. Yeah, use the shears. Fireplace doesn't light. We actually tried that one already. The edge of the head shears keeps slipping off the hand of... Do you not know what we're trying to do here, game? We're trying to remove the finger. You saw through the corpse's dry, leathery flesh with a sickening grate. Eventually, the finger comes off, bearing the ring with it. Hexagonal face of this large ring is flat and extruded with a relief of a two-headed eagle clasping a snake in its talons. You could pour oil on it. A worn leather collar inscribed with Baxter. A steel key is attached to the collar. We have 2 keys now. Let's see, what locked things were there? We have... decorative knob, so that's not locked. Was there lock upstairs? There's still a lock outside. We gotta try, so let's go back outside. Here's one lock. Nope, that's not the one. Alright, neither of these keys open that. Hexagonal opening. Oh! You push the ring in the opening and something clicks. The water quickly drains from the fountain. Take the shiny green object out of the drained basin and are surprised to see that it's an emerald! We're rich. We're fucking rich. So fountain's done. Yeah, fancy game room. That's one place. We also got this. Alright, that's not the key. What about this one? Key's minuscule in comparison. Alright, neither of them opened this one. It's a rupee! I guess it's a padlock. It wouldn't have a key, it'd have a combination, right? You try to put the emerald in the 4th lion's mouth, but it doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. You insert the emerald and it fits perfectly. Alright, we got 1 lion done. This is one of 50 games that are in this fucking package. This is ridiculous. Large game. Let's see here. Shears. We have a screwdriver now, too. Got a rupee! Use the screwdriver on this? The garage door mechanism held together by bolts. Screwdriver doesn't seem to be the right tool for the job. Alright, alright. We're not there yet, but soon. Wait, did I have a wrench too? God damn it, you're right. I'm losing track of all the stuff we have. You're able to open the garage door mechanism using the wrench. Discover that it needs a new motor. The motor seems to be broken. Can I fix it with a screwdriver? The screwdriver's not the right tool for the job. Well, at least we got that open, at least. Where was the piano? I forgot about the piano, too. We got sheet music. I don't think it was upstairs, or was it upstairs? Let's go here first. Doesn't fit its lock. Fancy gold lock. Piano was in the attic, alright. Sheet music, piano. You place the sheet music on the piano stand. You begin playing the piano. But on the 16th note, a wire snaps with a twang. You reach over and pull out the wire. Alright, we got wire. We can garrote this guy. No, I want to open the chest right there! You're the worst! Oh no! And now I start right where I was, you piece of garbage. You son of a bitch. This mold man can go right to hell. Alright. Piece of wire. More importantly, though, we have bronze key. The bronze key fits perfectly in the lock and opens. Inside, you find a large crossbow. What? Unexpected. A rather heavy-duty looking hunting crossbow. Alright. Back to the top here. We're looking for gasoline. I feel like this is for part of the motor. We still have the spoon and the bowl. Somehow. Oil, flashlight, knife, wrench. A long steel wire. Crowbar, screwdriver. Hacksaw, shovel. Stick the spoon in your butt? I'll try. I still have a key. Not sure what this key is for. This game is long enough that I am like... What have I seen that I don't remember what we can do? China cabinet? I think the china cabinet was just empty. A foul, rotten stench assails your nostrils in this dingy kitchen. Let's see. China cabinet is tightly sealed, and you don't even have a way of opening it. Doesn't mention a lock or anything. Let's try. But sure enough, it's locked tight. Can we crowbar the fucking china cabinet of all things? God damn it, come on! I've tried the crowbar and everything but this. Ornamental egg. No! This way, this way. He brought the funk. Hoping to hide. I should have tried crossbow. Problem is, with the shaky hand, getting in there and finding it. Next time. We'll be ready for him next time. I know where I'm going now. That's right. Get in my face. Yep, lawnmower. Rusty old lawnmower. Well, actually, you know what? First of all, I'm gonna pop in here. Entering correct ornament lead, giving it a shake reveals there's a rattle. There's something inside. Use the vise. You place the egg in the vise and tighten it. The egg breaks, revealing the key for that golden locked door upstairs. Gold-plated key. Alright, we got that. Oh, crossbow the hanging corpse, I like how you think. Let's also try screwdriver on lawnmower? Held together by bolts. Using the wrench and a little elbow grease, you work the rusty bolts off and manage to pull the motor out. Alright. That's coming together. I guess I'll try the key on this padlock just in case, but again, I think we need a combination. Minuscule in comparison. Crossbow? Crossbow. You could clock tower D ending probably, yeah. We could probably just drive out of here and get the same ending I get in Clock Tower every time I play it. The coward's ending. Use the crossbow on the hanging bundle, but nothing happens. So I shot it with an arrow. We could try hook. You tug on the hanging bundle with the hook pull, but it just starts swinging. The rope that is hanging from is tied strong. Use the head shears on the hanging bundle, but nothing happens. Use the matches in the bundle, but nothing happens. Use the oil can, but nothing happens. Alright, can't just light it on fire. Whoops. Went too far that time. No, go back, go back. Knife? You know what? Just because we have it, we are playing an adventure game. There's one rule for adventure games. If it's stupid, it might work anyway. Despite your efforts, the hanging bundle is still out of reach. Ah, that stupid direction. Alright, in the house. Back. Upstairs. In here. No, not in here. Back. Back downstairs. I have to go into the room I can only reach from the first floor for whatever reason. Judging by the size of this spacious room and the furniture within, this must be the none other than the master bedroom. Your heart leaps to your throat. You realize there's someone under the covers. A loose page falls out and you take it. Alright, we got another page here. Yeah, a new room to forget details about. Have I read 11 yet? Yes, we haven't read this one yet. No matter how many times we get rid of the tendrils, they keep coming back. Some sort of fungus, I'm told. A friend gave me a recipe for a treatment. Said to get rid of all manners of mold and fungi by killing it at the root. I typed it in my computer so I wouldn't lose it. They didn't make it. This weekend I randomly started breaking out in hives. There are itchy bumps all over my arms and face. I put some allergy cream on the skin. Seems to have helped a little. Alright. Private but unremarkable items. Remove the chair out of the door. Nothing of value. Nothing in the closet.
Hey!
Fearing the worst, you yank back the covers and are relieved to find it's only a mannequin. What's going on there, Mr. Clancy? You, between runs right now? Despite how comfortable the bed looks, now is not the time for a nap. Wind up the clock, but nothing happens. Is this the balcony? Garbage day. This quiet room is lined with bookshelves and the stale odor of old books. Seems like an ideal place to get some work done. Played a bunch of Peglin, unfortunately. Did the new content make the Crucible less crucifying? That's the joke, I guess. Journal entry number 6. I take it you want to do some co-op Binding of Isaac? Cheryl and I got into an argument over the kids drawing on the walls in their playroom. She thinks they're just expressing their creativity. But who will have to repaint the walls? Me! And it was me that Becky came crying to because Cheryl had scribbled over something important that she wrote on the wall. Aren't kids great? I'm gonna murder my children, I've decided. You take the magnifying glass. There's nothing in the drawer except for dead bugs. Bottle is sealed, nothing inside you want. Inside the cabinet you find a stack of old computer games by Alex Systems. They seem fun, but there's no time for games. You can use it to kill those ants. There you go. You pull on the book and hear a metal sound. The bookcase slides away partially, reveal a hidden passage. You turn on the computer, a series of beeps. On the black screen, there's glowing text requesting a login password. Minor new content balance fixes, but nothing major enough to fix underlying gameplay issues. Some new ideas in there that would be nice if it was expanded upon. Well, hopefully they expand upon it. Apart from some blood and broken glass, this bathroom looks clean and untouched compared to the rest. It was a secret bathroom? Why? Why? This wasn't a locked door. This was behind a movable bookcase. I really like private pooping. You open the cabinets to find various toiletries, but you get a bottle of peroxide. My inventory is so full. A towel. Toilet flushes loudly. Get married, you'll understand. The masked figure suddenly appears in front of you. Crossbow. Get to the crossbow! Ugh. You love to shoot them with the crossbow, but there's no bolt loaded into it. Son of a bitch! Get the kitchen knife! You stab him. Hit him with the wrench! He seems uninterested in the wrench. Spoon him! He doesn't care about the spoon. Show him the magnifying glass! Hacksaw him! He doesn't care about the hacksaw. Inspect him! He's uninterested! Hit him with a shovel! He swats it away! So yeah, Mr. Clancy, you want to do some co-op Binding of Isaac? Oh. So we need bolts? Before that, though, while we wait for him to answer, I'll rush over to the garage. Playing Isaac? Alright. I could play some Isaac. Let me just, use motor on this. Using a wrench, you remove the broken motor. You put the new one in. And then we use a screwdriver, I assume? Garage door opens loudly. Alright, we got the garage door open. If he kills me, I'm pretty sure the game saves, so I'm gonna let the game save. Isaac and his Isaac. And then I'll join you for some Isaac. I saw the game save. As a reminder, this is one of 50 games. This is remarkable. We've now seen 8 of these.